Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. I'm your host for skyrockets.tv, and I'm bringing you an update to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. This is a portfolio we selected 6 blockchains in Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Osmosis ecosystem, NEARProtocol, and Avalaunch blockchain. And out of those 6, we selected and we continue to select a number of projects to invest as part of our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. And the objective for each blockchain is to invest a maximum of $2,500 into each of these blockchains, which will give us a total of $15,000 invested, and then manage the portfolio to see if we can achieve an objective of reaching $600,000 at the top of the next bull run. Is that feasible? That's the idea, but time will prove us otherwise if that's not the case. So, without further ado, let's jump into Ethereum, where we hold positions in VulcanForged and the POR token, PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token, as well as RMRK.app and the RBN token. Starting with RMRK and the RBN token, the price for the RBN token this week is sitting at 22.2 cents, and our RBN position is now valued at $246.26 for this week. Week on week, we are slightly up by 9%, and overall, we are down 6.7%. Next is PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token. The price for the PEP token this week is sitting at 51.7 cents. Portfolio value is sitting at $517.33. Week on week, we are slightly up by 2.2%, and overall, we are up 21.7%, which makes PerpetualProtocol and the PEP token one of the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. Next is VulcanForged and the POR token. The price for the POR token this week is sitting at $3.13. Our portfolio for VulcanForged is now valued at $322.01. Week on week, we are slightly up by 2.7%, and overall, we are down 11.4%. So our Ethereum portion to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is now valued at $1,085.60 versus last week's value of $1,045.58. So there is a slight improvement on last week. Overall, that position is now up 4.5%. So still very strong, is still proving very resilient, the Ethereum position to this public portfolio. Moving on, we go on to Cardano blockchain, where we have a new addition in World Mobile and the WMT token. We also have Cardano's ADA as well as Lenify, formerly AADA, and the Lenify token. Let's start with Cardano and ADA coin. The price for the ADA coin this week is sitting at 29.7 cents. Our portfolio for ADA is now valued at $356.53. Week on week, we are slightly up by 1.7%, and overall, we are still up 3.6%. The new kid on the block, World Mobile and the WMT token, we acquired 2008 units at an average price of 13 cents, and our overall cost for those 2008 units was $257.63. So based on current prices at the time of reporting, the price for each WMT token is valued at 13.5 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $270.79, which means we are slightly up by 9.7% on our opening position, and our portfolio for World Mobile is now up 3.4% overall. We move on to Lenify and the Lenify token. The price for the Lenify token this week is sitting at $2.93. Portfolio value is now sitting at $473.50. Week on week, we are slightly up by 8.5%, and overall, our Lenify position is up 172.4%, which makes Lenify and the Lenify token one of the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. That then gives us a 1,182 cents. That's the value of our Cardano position to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge, and that Cardano position is now 42.2% up on our entry prices. So very strong credentials from our Cardano position, and we'll continue to invest in more Cardano positions as time goes by. We move on to Polkadot and Kusama, jointly referred to as .sama, where we hold 4 positions in Bit.Country Pioneer and NEAR token, RMRK.app and the RMRK token, Moonbeam network and the Glimmer token, as well as KILL-Protocol and the KILL token. Starting with Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token, the price for the NEAR token this week is sitting at 19.6 cents. Portfolio value is now sitting at $157.18. Week on week, we are slightly up by 8.8%, and overall, we are down 36.2%, which makes Bit.Country Pioneer and the NEAR token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is RMRK.app and the RMRK token. The price for the RMRK token this week is sitting at $1.88. Portfolio value is now valued at $389.39. Week on week, we are slightly down by 1.6%, and overall, we are down 18.8%. Next is Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token. The price for the Glimmer token is sitting at 23.5 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $472.04. Week on week, we are slightly up by 3.3%, and overall, we are still down 36.1%, which makes Moonbeam Network and the Glimmer token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. Killed Protocol and the Killed token is next. The price for the Killed token this week is sitting at 35.3 cents, and our portfolio value is now sitting at $371.47. Week on week, we are slightly down by 8.2%, and overall, we are down 7.5%. So our .summer portion to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge is now valued at $1,390.08 versus last week's $1,401.28. So we are down on last week. Overall, we are now down 24.7%, which makes this portion to our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge one of the worst positions we have within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Cosmos ecosystem, where we now hold 6 positions in Akash network and the AKT token, EVMOS and the EVMOS token, Injective and the ING token, Osmosis and the Osmo coin, Persistence and the XPRT coin, as well as Axelar and the AXL coin. Yet, note that I'm using coin and token interchangeably, which is inaccurate, but you get the gist. Because most of these, because they are native tokens to their own blockchains, they should be strictly referred to as coins, not tokens. But here, for the purpose of this exercise, I'm using the terms interchangeably. So starting with the Akash network and the AKT token, the price for the AKT token this week is sitting at 95 cents. Portfolio value is sitting at $553.61. Week on week, we are up a massive 64.5%, and overall, we are now up 211.9%, which makes Akash network and the AKT token one of the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. And we move on to EVMOS and the EVMOS coin. The price for the EVMOS coin this week is sitting at 7.3 cents. Portfolio value is now sitting at $82.55. Week on week, we are slightly down by 1.6%, but overall, we are down 83.1%, which makes EVMOS and EVMOS coin one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. Injective and the ING token is next. The price for the ING token this week is sitting at $7.66. Our portfolio is now valued at $766. Week on week, we are down 5.2%, and overall, we are still up 83.4%, which makes Injective and the ING token one of the best performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge for this week. We move on to Osmosis and the Osmo coin. The price for the Osmo coin this week is sitting at 45.2 cents. Portfolio value is now sitting at $456. Week on week, we are slightly down by 2.7%, and overall, we are now down 8.5%. Next is Persistence and the XPRT coin. The price for the XPRT coin is sitting at 22.4 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $232.31. Week on week, we are down 7.2%, and overall, we are still up 2.8%. Next is Axelar and the AXL coin. The price for the AXL coin is sitting at 38.9 cents. Our portfolio is now valued at $406.47. Week on week, we are down 0.7%, and overall, we are down 6%. So our Cosmos ecosystem position is now valued at $2,496.94 versus last week's $2,356.81. So we are up on last week thanks to Akash, and overall, that portfolio is up 14.1%. No thanks to EVMOS, because EVMOS dragged us down big time within a very short period of time. There are some shenanigans going over there. Moving on, we've got NEARProtocol, where we are still looking at replacing NEAR, because I don't think we will have enough projects from NEAR to invest and help us achieve our objectives. So we are still searching. We've got 1 or 2 blockchains in mind. We'll share with them as the time comes. Or if ever we come across a few projects that we can invest in NEAR to help us achieve our target, we'll stick with NEAR. If that fails, we are going to switch. That's the whole point of reviewing and assessing your positions within an investment portfolio. So in NEARProtocol, we hold the NEAR token. The price for the NEAR token this week is sitting at $1.33. Portfolio value is now sitting at $75.10. Week on week, we are down 1.6%, and overall, we are still down 60%. And NEAR is still one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Finally, we go to the Avalaunch blockchain, where we hold positions in Avalaunch and the AVAX coin, Traderjoe and the Joe token, Avalaunch and the Zaba token. Starting with AVAX, the price for the AVAX coin this week is sitting at $12.52. Our portfolio is now valued at $650 $54.29. Week on week, we are slightly up by 0.8%, and overall, we are still down 10.3%. Trader Joe and the Joe token is next. The price for the Joe token this week is sitting at 30.3 cents. Portfolio is now valued at $363.05. Week on week, we are down 2.2%, and overall, we are now down 26%, which makes Trader Joe and the Joe token one of the worst performing positions within our 15K to 600K portfolio challenge. Next is Avalaunch and the Zava token. The price for the Zava token this week is sitting at 19.2 cents, and our portfolio is now valued at $201.65. Week on week, we are up 0.6%, and overall, we are still down 17%. So our overall Avalaunch position is now down 16% overall, and we are slightly down on last week by a couple of dollars. And the overall portfolio, this is the overall across all the 6 blockchains. Our portfolio is now valued at $7,367.53. So overall net gains, we are down $117.73 or 1.6%. So there you have it, folks. Our 15K to 600K portfolio still standing strong, and we keep adding some strong projects. Any ideas which projects we should add? Here we are not talking of shields. We want decent, strong projects that will deliver, not projects that are shielded by their community. That does not interest us at all. If you have any, please drop them in the comment section. And if you are not subscribed, please try and subscribe to our channel. We want to grow the channel as well as share the content from this channel with a wider audience. The more the merrier, right? Until next time, I'm FD for Sage5.tv signing out for now. Bye.